Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom taught us the ways of morality when dealing with dinosaurs in our natural world. Jurassic World Evolution 2, however, taught us many unethical ways to contain dinosaurs in a Jurassic Park simulation video game.
Owen, are you okay?
On the cusp of achieving a new relationship with dinosaurs.
Jurassic World Evolution 2 is the sequel to Jurassic World Evolution that was released way back in 2018, and it's safe to say there were many unethical ways to play that game too. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is where this all begun, however. The original Jurassic Park builder simulation game released way back in 2003, but now, in 2022, there are many more unethical ways to play God in the newest Jurassic World Evolution 2 video game. My name is Swerve, and today we're going to count down 5 unethical ways to play Jurassic World Evolution 2. Essentially, let's play the game without any morals. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed Jurassic World Evolution 2, but without any further ado, let's get into the countdown.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs. Forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
Coming in at number 1 is every child's dream. Forcing dinosaurs to fight. Forcing dinosaurs to fight was a huge deal and even part of the story missions in the first Evolution game. On Isla Muerta, we were forced to make the Dilophosaurus and the Velociraptors fight in a brutal brawl to the death. In this game, the morality of that has come into factor, unless you're a gamer who wants to see all of these colossal beasts battle to the death. With an abundance of new gene splicing material in Evolution 2, it's even easier now to try to get your favourite dinosaur as strong as possible to take down some of the bigger ones. Ever wanted to see what would happen if you squared up a Giganotosaurus to a T-Rex, just like what we saw in Jurassic World Dominion's prologue? Or have you always wanted to see who will win out of the Indominus Rex or the Indoraptor? Well, you can do that by forcing your dinosaurs to fight in Evolution 2. And for the little guys, the ones who can't fight with the bigger ones, let's just say there's some awesome death animations for these guys too. But you can't gene splice your dinosaurs just once. No, you can't, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why we move on to our second unethical way to play Jurassic World Evolution 2. Evolution 2, much like the first game, gives you the ability to gene splice your dinosaurs, with different genetics allowing for tougher, more stronger dinosaurs than ever before. With new features such as pack hunting, you can watch as your tiny Velociraptors take on a giant Spinosaurus and somehow come out victorious. That's if you power them up enough, that is. Herbivorous battles are also a somewhat new addition to Evolution 2, so this means even more possibilities of battles are up for grabs here. Whilst you can't get your Compsognathus to tackle an Indominus Rex, no matter how funny that would be, you can bend and curve nature's rules by making the smaller dinosaurs even stronger than the bigger dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Jurassic World Evolution taught us all there is to know about land-based species, basically every dinosaur in the game, until December 10th, 2019, when the last DLC for Jurassic World Evolution released, the Return to Jurassic Park DLC. But this last DLC teased what was to expect in the sequel coming in 2021. This DLC introduced us to flying reptiles for the first time. Unfortunately, these guys were only pteranodons and were synced in a looped fashion. But in the new and improved Evolution 2, we have multiple species such as the Tropionaphus, Geostenbergia, and Tiarodactylus, with movie species such as the Dimorphodon and Pteranodon, and also a new DLC species called the Sungaripterus at the time of recording. And these are currently all of the species in the game by the time that this video goes live. We could well be seeing a new DLC incorporating brand new flyers later down the line, but we'll save that for another video. But talking of new species, hopefully we do get all of those later down the line. However, we hope mainly for the Queen of the Skies, Quetzalcoatlus, to be part of the Jurassic World Dominion DLC. But how can we make these species become unethical? Well, unlike the first game, the flyers aren't looped on a looped animation, and can in fact fly anywhere they want when they are not in the aviary. That's correct, if you let them loose by letting them break the aviary, you're able to let them fly out anywhere they want across your parks. And yes, this does mean you can watch them attack your guests, pick them up and drop them from certain heights. So why not? why not let your flyers out and about and rain havoc upon your money-spending guests and even gobble up some smaller dinosaurs that fit to their size? Be careful though, other species can and will attack your flyers once they perch down. The original Jurassic Park movies taught us about chaos and how to control it. Ultimately, they did fail in doing that. But what if, instead of controlling chaos, we could cause chaos instead? There was once a game called Jurassic Park Operation Genesis where we could build our dream Jurassic Park from scratch. We had the whole island to play with. But typically of everyone, we'd release the dinosaurs into the public and watch chaos unfold as they gobble up all of our guests. This meant we allowed everyone to be eaten alive and chased by dinosaurs. This is also very nostalgic to do in my opinion, but hey, watching a T-Rex chase guests down Main Street and eat them alive would be pretty nostalgic too. Jurassic World Evolution 2 introduced us to its new mode, Chaos Theory Mode, where you're essentially creating a what-if scenario throughout multiple movies of the Jurassic franchise. Take that, Uatu the Watcher, Jurassic has its own what-if show now.
What the hell is this?
Throughout these series of modes, we're taught the foundations of having dinosaurs living together, and in some cases we're taught how we can come together to create wellness between the dinosaur species. Now, I'm not saying force a T-Rex and an Edmontosaurus together, because that simply won't work, unless you actually plan for it not to work however. But we learn about what dinosaurs can cohabit between one another. For instance, the spiked-necked Margosaurus is very happy living with the bulky horned Triceratops. But the Triceratops would not be happy to live with the plated Stegosaurus, for example. So these two species will battle for territory grounds and try to own most of its enclosures. So we must work on finding solutions to which dinosaurs can live together. Unless you're like me, that is. I absolutely love having my Ceratopsians and Stegosaurids mix herding together, but the game simply doesn't allow for that and just does not like it. So, for unethical playstyle number 5, force these dinosaurs to herd together. Having Torosaurus, Styracosaurus and Triceratops together fits so much nicer than a Margosaurus, Struthiomimus and the Pseudoceratops. And I think I'd be slated if we didn't mention the new aquatics in Evolution 2. Forcing these aquatics to live together may cause complications, but they seem to be more admiring watching them get along. Having the dragon-like Elasmosaurus try to live with the Mosasaurus is like mixing wine and cheese. Having cheesy wine sounds bad, but having them separate is a mix that came from the heavens. Not that I drink, that is. The aquatics of Evolution 2 just want to live their happy little lives together, no matter if they don't like one another or not. Well, I mean, that is true until you see bodies floating to the surface.
What the dog doing?
Anyways guys, those have been my 5 unethical ways to play Jurassic World Evolution 2. What are some more unethical ways to play this Jurassic World simulator, and have you purchased the game yet? Feel free to let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more future content. Feel free to leave a like on the video and share it around with your friends who are new to Jurassic World Evolution, but most importantly, make sure you're staying safe out there, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.